I was inspired to write this piece because there's a lot of things wrong with the way people treat other people, and I think that this is one of the things that's wrong with what goes on in our society. Well, a ballad is four lines, A B A B. So I just did 4 lines at a time and tried to make it rhyme as well as I could. At first, when I read it in class, it wasn't nearly as good as it is now because the meter wasn't as good. But when we went back and edited it, I was very satisfied with it. I feel like I did what I wanted to do with getting my point across and letting the reader know that how I feel about the topic. The meaning is people should be treated respectfully no matter what point of their life they're in, and no matter what they did or they're going to.
My piece Come Together was really the idea and my love for the Beatles, and I wanted to show sort of like what the Beatles did and what I do, and it's kind of like as an artist and the mindset and how they're different and the capacity for creativeness and thinking outside the box. So the right side, is the face and the artist itself, and the left side is that empty space where the creativity and the inspiration comes from. I got the idea when I was looking through an old record of the Beatles, and I saw that they had a photo where there's a contrast in the brightness of like the right side of their face to the darkness of the black side of their face. So really you only saw the right side, not the left side of the face. And I kind of took that and drew my own idea of face, and it's sort of me, sort of not, but it's just a head, and I left the right side of the human and the artist, and the left side, that black space, I interpreted that space and did something crazy and filled it with the color and the running of the paint so that you can see the creativeness and all the meaning and like what goes on inside the head, not just the outside and the human head. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this piece. I wanted to continue on and do maybe like 1 or 2 more, and they kind of like would somehow feed off of each other. Like the colors would run into the other person's head, and those colors would carry on to the other one. That way it's really comes with the title Come Together, and it shows like the process, and maybe like a collaboration, how everyone works together becomes one. But overall I thought it came out really good, and I thought the watercolor, and I got the meaning and the creative and coolness of it out pretty well so that it's unique, and I got my meaning across. So I'm pretty happy with it. Good question. I think I've accomplished that. I can, with this piece, I think I kind of can show me as an artist and sort of how I'm different and how my mind works as to others, and how like my mind and that emptiness on the left side is completely different than what most people would be, and my logic and my thinking is just outside the box, and it's these crazy colors, running and constantly trying to create something new and just being different than everyone else. So I think I've accomplished the fact that I represent my process and me as an artist in this piece. Not necessarily is there symbolic meaning in the way, the fact that like it shows, what the process is and like how artist works and all the inspiration, but no, not really.